The citrus industry has been hit hard in recent years with citrus greening, freezes, and hurricanes like Irma and Ian, now picking up the pieces once again after Hurricane Milton. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and I'm in LaBelle learning about how the citrus groves were impacted by the storm and how they're recovering since.
Well, we expect adversity, but this has been just a little bit tough.
Like many citrus growers in the state, the last several years have been tough for Wayne Simmons.
It just seems like we get a little bit ahead and we get one of these storms and just, back to square one starting over again.
To make matters worse, each of the last 3 major hurricanes in the last 7 years have affected these groves a little differently. Milton came a little later in the year when the fruit was larger.
When you have those kind of winds come across, you're going to lose a lot of that fruit. We were that much further into being close to harvest, so that fruit was bigger, heavier, more susceptible, hit the ground.
And that fruit loss has been significant for some growers.
I think holistically, we're probably going to approach across the growing regions as a whole, somewhere in that 35 to 40% range, but you've got counties that were majorly impacted where you've got growers reporting upwards of 70 or 80% fruit loss.
For Simmons, his loss in LaBelle was closer to 10%, but he knows what it feels like for growers who lost a majority of their fruit.
They had the production cost and the carrying cost in it, so they'll go another year, so that's 2 years before any income comes in, and it's I don't know of any business can weather that kind of storm and not having any income for 2 years with expenses still going out.
But there are signs of hope. Treatments and citrus greening are working, and there's still late citrus to be picked in the coming months.
Hopeful. This season will tell the tale, but certainly, every indication is that we're going to be able to rebound from this and continue to move forward. And we think that tree health therapies, the things we're doing for these trees is a big part of that.
In LaBelle, meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.